Hey gang, so this is technically good news. As you read from the title, I am probably moving next month, which is really good because, if you've seen my previous video, you would know that, yeah, the place I'm staying right now, it has some problems. So, good news, I'm hopefully going to be moving out of this place next month. Bad news, that means I will have very little money. So, this is essentially a plea for help. Um, I need to be able to pay for things like groceries and furniture because I will have nothing to my name except a desk and a chair that is extremely bad for my back. And I kind of need a little more than that to be able to live, especially as a disabled person. So that's where I'm coming from when I'm asking you all lovely folks on the internet to look at my GoFundMe in the description, because I would like to be able to do things like have a bed frame and mattress that may be a little more expensive so that they'll comfortably be able to support me and my very unfortunate bones, I guess. Also, I would like to be able to do things like buy more than just beans and rice, because that's kind of what I'm going to be reduced to, which is not great for me because I have dietary requirements that are not super cheap. I need to have a lot of meat in my diet and a lot of deep dark green veggies, which aren't really cheap in the area I live in. Food isn't cheap in general. One can of soup can cost $4. Also, for some reason that I and the other adults I live with have no idea why this happened, my insurance has been canceled, which means that all of my medications have gone from a few dollars to nearly 40 for a 30-day supply, which I know doesn't sound like a lot to some of you, but for the type of financial situation I'm in, it really is. So, that's where I'm coming from. This is essentially a cry for help. Over the remainder of this month, the next 15 days, almost just over 2 weeks, I am going to try and get my ass up out of the depression cocoon / curled up in pain that I have been reduced to due to my disabilities, both mental and physical, and try and stream more, because that is currently the only way I'm making money. And before anybody says anything, yes, I have been looking for jobs. The only problem is that none of them really want to hire a cripple with a high school diploma, and what they want me to do is go to college, which, I can't really afford or do since I live in the middle of fucking nowhere. So, yeah, this is my plea for help. But some additional, slightly good news. Next month, because I am an Alaska resident, I will be getting this thing called the PFD, or the Permanent Dividend Fund. So I'll be getting like a little under 1,000 USD, which is really good. It's very good, but it's not going to last that long. I'm going to stretch it as long as I can, but it's not going to last forever. Oh, I forgot to mention, along with all of that, I'm also going to have to start paying rent, which is fine. I am an adult who will be living with his parents. I expected to have to pay something while I was here, but I have not been made to, thankfully. Probably because A, I'm having to share a room with someone else, and B, because the bathroom is, as I have mentioned many a time, full of mold, which is, not great for the health of a disabled guy. So, that's where I am. But on the PFD thing, I'm going to be setting aside a very small portion of that money that I, will use for a project that is coming late October, early November at some point. It's really going to depend on how my personal life goes to, when you'll hear more about it or when it'll start. But there is a project coming that I am running that is Minecraft related that you will see before the end of the year. And that's all I can say because there are so many uncertainties right now. That's basically it for this video. I don't really have anything more to say. Thank you all so much if you clicked on this, if you watched it. It means a lot to me. And, I'm gonna do my best, and all of you do too, because I know that everywhere in the world's kind of literally or metaphorically on fire right now, so you all got this. This has been one hell of a year.